Time to look at our Nintendo Switch games. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'll be honest, I have no idea what in the world I'm doing. So, starting off, we have our very lonely Japanese game case here. This is the Game Boy Player disc. I bought this, like, when I first started getting back into game collecting in, like, 2016, 2017. I have not used it once. I have a modded Game Boy. Why do I own this? But, anywho, so next we have a Hat in Time. This game, I originally played it on Steam, and this is, if you haven't played Hat in Time before, is a really amazing, like, I'm talking like stellar 3D platformer. It is so charming. The music's amazing. If you haven't played this game yet, I highly recommend it. Hat in Time, oh, it is so good, man. Like, unbelievably good. The Somnia Files, I got this recently in a trade game that I thought I'd give a try. I haven't played yet. A lot of these are going to carry around the theme of I haven't played them yet. So you know I'm very financially responsible. Let's see here. We have Angry Video Game Nerds 1+2 Deluxe. Always was a huge fan of AVGN when I was like 10 or 11, even though I shouldn't have been watching it at that age. But yeah, no, excited to buy the collection. I'll eventually get to playing it, but yeah, it's sealed. A lot of my Switch games are sealed too, which that's how you know I'm a real gamer out here. Next, we have Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is a game that means a lot to me. I was actually able to get my hands on this copy a week early, just before COVID hit. So, like, that was genuinely awesome that I was, like, able to have this immediately during lockdown. Because, oh my, I put so many hours into this game, and as my first Animal Crossing experience, pretty darn good. Next, we got ARMS. This is, I picked this up maybe about a year ago. I hope they come back to ARMS in general, because this game, like, I hope there's an ARMS too. This game is very underrated in my opinion. Like, it's pretty fun. Like, the time, maybe like the hour and two I've put into the game, like, I think ARMS is a really, really solid game, and I don't think it actually got the love that it really deserved. Next, we got the meme game, Battle in Wonderworld. I only picked this up because I told my friend, hey, if it goes down to $5, I'll buy it. You'd never believe what happened next. Next, we got Bayonetta, Bayonetta and the Lost Demon, Bayonetta Origins Cereza and the Lost Demon. Can't speak today, that's great. I recently just beat Bayonetta 3, and that was okay, so I'm hoping this starts going in an upward trajectory, because ever since the first game, ooh, downhill. Next, we got Bug Fables, limited run game that I bought sealed, still haven't played yet, but I still really want to get to it. Bug Snacks, same story. Same with Cadence of Hyrule. Catherine Full Body, this is actually the first way I played Catherine. This game's a really fun puzzle game. I was genuinely surprised how much fun I was having with this thing. It is a really, really good game. Highly recommend it. Clubhouse Games, 51 Worldwide Classics, an absolute classic. But hey, how would I know? It's sealed. Cruise and Blast, this game, really enjoy. It's very short. I wouldn't pick up this game. Like, I'd pick up this game, it's like $15 or less. But like, if you find this game $15, it's a really fun arcade racing game, for sure. Demon Turf, this is a limited run print. Demon Turf's like a really classic 3D platformer. I've only played like the first few levels of the game, but so far it's been really fun. Dragon Quest XI, this game's, haven't played it yet, but I've been wanting to get in the Dragon Quest series for sure. Enter the Gungeon, same story, have it, don't know much about it yet. I own Fight Crab. Why? I don't know, I really just thought the cover looked funny, and that was pretty much what sold me, was the whole thing of, well, that. Alright, time to get into Fire Emblem. 3 Houses. Ew, Engage. Haven't played yet. I just pissed off Fire Emblem fans. You're welcome. Hades. Haven't played yet, but I have a copy. Same with Hollow Knight. Same with the Hyrule Warrior games. I haven't played either of these yet, but I do have them for when I'm ready to play them. Katamari Damacy Rerolled. Highly recommend this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely adore the Katamari reroll games, and if you haven't played one of these before, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. This game is genuinely so amazing. Next, we got Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series. This is Klonoa 1 and 2 in a fun little package here. This game itself, like, I haven't played it yet. I bought it though. I bought it from Play Asia because America doesn't have a physical. It's digital only in America. But yeah, I was able to get my hands on it. Lego Harry Potter collection surprisingly beat this game. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, however, I haven't. One of my favorite games on Switch, Luigi's Mansion 3. This game has so much charm, so much personality, and I still think it's one of the best looking games on Switch. So if you're able to find this for a good price, highly recommend it. It's so good. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is like this is my oldest Switch game. I had a few of the launch titles back in like 2017 when the Switch came out when I was in high school, but I needed money and it was high school, so I got rid of 1-2 Switch. And now they announced a new one. Cool. We have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I only bought this because I found that really funny. Because the Tokyo Olympics happened in 2021, not 2020. Thanks, COVID. The Mario plus Rabbids series. This game I got through a good amount, and I haven't given the sequel a try yet, Sparks of Hope. But if you really like XCOM type games, the Mario plus Rabbids series is really good. Metroid Dread, Metroid Prime Remastered. Games that are still sealed. I want to give these games a go, but I haven't had the time yet. My backlog is insane, and it's a blessing and a curse. Monster Hunter Rise, I've had this game for I don't even know how long, but I still gotta play it. Neo the World Ends With You, same story. No More Heroes 3, same story. This Olympic game, just like the Sonic one. Oops, thanks COVID. Nintendo Switch Sports, my biggest oopsie-doopsie purchase of my life. I don't know why I bought this. This game was not even that good, and we haven't had a new sport since golf, which came out months ago. Nintendo, please add more games to this. Like, this had so much potential, and you dropped the ball. We got Omari. I've heard this is similar to Earthbound. I really want to give it a try. Same with Ori and the Ori collection. Heard they're beautiful games, wanted to give it a try. Pac-Man World Repack. This game, genuinely, I used to play Pac-Man World a lot as a kid, and I really did want to give this a go. Next, we got Penguin Wars. I was told that this game is the fun multiplayer game, and I decided to give it a shot. Next, we have Persona 5 Royal, the Steelbook version. When it came to Switch, I was holding back tears. And keep in mind, I have too many copies of Persona 5, and one of them signed. Anyway, probably my favorite game on Switch, even though I didn't originally play this on Switch, Pikmin 3. Oh my god. This game, if you haven't played a Pikmin game, please, for the love of God, play Pikmin 3. This game is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. It's so darn good. And just, yeah, if you haven't played Pikmin 3 yet, please do so. It is one of the best games of all time. Has so much charm, so much love. Pikmin 4 is coming out in less than a month. Oh, I can't wait, man. All right. And from greatness to trash. I hate almost every Pokemon game that's come out on Switch. This game, the best part about it was running around in circles while your Pokemon hit you. Other than that, trash. Pokemon Shield, I found this for $12 to $10 at a Goodwill, actually. And I refused to give Nintendo money for it, but I found it sealed at Goodwill. I'll give Goodwill money for it. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, it was okay. I'm not the biggest fan of Kanto. Shining Pearl, a lot of people hated it. I oddly liked it. I feel like this is the direction Pokemon should be going for the near future. 3D just isn't it, man. I'm sorry. 3D just isn't it. And I don't need to say anything. This game is hot trash. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 sealed. I have Puyo Puyo Tetris 1 over in the Darklands beyond the store. There's a Tony Hawk sign poster thing. Cool. All right. Anywho. Next, we have Race with Ryan Road Trip Deluxe Edition. I bought it because I thought it would be funny. This game is really funny. Is it good? No, but it's funny. Next, we have Rain on Your Parade on Nintendo Switch. Rain on Your Parade is a very unique indie game. It's made by Premium Edition Games. And this game is super duper cute. Like, it is genuinely, it has a lot of charm. And I wouldn't recommend picking up the physical version, but if you get the digital version of this game, highly recommend it for sure. Next, Ring Fit Adventure. This game will tire you out. I will just say that. This game, oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. One game I was really happy that came physical, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game complete edition. Love the film Scott Pilgrim. I've heard the game's amazing. I've only played this one time, though. I do plan to go through it and finally beat it, though. Hopefully one day. Get in there. Alright, next. The biggest disappointment of my life. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Launch Edition, Steelbook Edition, sealed. Have not played it yet. Send help. We have Snipper Clips Plus. Cut it out together. This game was mostly forgotten by Nintendo fans. This game, if you can find it, it is one of the most fun puzzle games, like multiplayer puzzle games on the Switch. This game is genuinely so fun, so cute. If you find a copy out in the wild, or if you can buy a digital copy, I highly recommend it. Splatoon 2 and 3. I don't have much to say, man. There's Splatoon. Splatoon is genuinely an awesome Nintendo series that gets so much love and support. If you haven't played a Splatoon game, play 3. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I was like the rest of the Nintendo sheep, and they said limited, so I bought 2 copies. I only have 1 remaining, and it will remain sealed because I own the rest. Yeah. Super Mario Odyssey, hot take. I got this game like 3 days early, right? But a hot take, right? I think this game's okay. I think my biggest issue with it is, like, there's, like, the collectibles I don't feel rewarded? I don't know, like, you know, when you have moons like Ground Pound Bench or, like, Jump on Rock, like, that's not satisfying to me, and I thought, like, some of the worlds could have been fleshed out a little more. I mean, the game's overall built wonderfully. I was expecting more. This game, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I was one of the sad Wii U owners, but oh my god, I'd pay $60 for just Bowser's Fury. This port/remake of it, so good. So, I highly recommend it. If you haven't played Super Mario 3D World, or if you have, literally just pick it up for Bowser's Fury. It's so good. Super Mario Party, this game I was excited for it when it first came out, but only disappointed me more and more. You know, like your kids. And then my favorite game of all time, Mario Party Superstars. This is game of flaws, yeah. Would I like it to have DLC? Yeah. But I got the top tier gamer achievement in this game, so not many of you could say that. And then we have a sealed copy of Smash Bros. Ultimate by the singer of the opening movie. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I got this game like 3 days early before it came out. I was the most popular senior in high school. Who knew I could do that, Mom? Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I like this game. I don't think it's as good as the original 1 and 2, but I think it suffices. For someone who's a casual Monkey Ball fan like me, this game definitely does its justice. We have Sushi Striker with Sushido. I bought this game because it was super duper cheap. And, you know, life of a college student. Am I right? And then we have the remake of The World Ends With You, final remix. This game, I've heard, is a little iffy, but I didn't want to buy the DS game, so I have the Switch game. Woo, I will get to it eventually. Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. Got to play the rest of the No More Heroes series to even get started on this. Undertale. Heard great things about it. Haven't played it yet. Untitled Goose Game. I beat this game 100%. I just wanted a physical copy, so I have a copy sealed. WarioWare Get It Together. I think this is one of the most underrated Nintendo Switch games out there. This game, so good, man. So stinking good. Highly recommend if you can get it for cheap. Windjammers 2. I love the Windjammers series. It's like a mix between like ping pong, frisbee, and a fighting game. This game is so much fun. Then we have Xenoblade 1, 2, its DLC, and 3. If you haven't played a Xenoblade game yet, either start with 1 or 3. Those games are so amazing and good and just, oh, we love Xenoblade. All right, next, let's see here. Xenoblade Ukulele and the Impossible Lair. This game is, if you like Donkey Kong Country, it's Donkey Kong Country, and it's a hard DKC. This game, compared to its original, a lot better overall. This game is so well made. And then we have our 3 Zelda games. Actually, 4. I have the Collector's Edition stowed away in the Closet of Doom. I have Breath of the Wild, Link's Awakening, Skyward Sword, all sealed, Help, and then my final 2 games are Japanese imports. I have Hatsune Miku Mega 39s, and Teko no Tatsujin, which I have the drum somewhere in the room, I don't know. There it is, it's never coming out of the closet. It'll be here to stay forever.
Hey, did I mention it's sealed?